African features and rhythms, low thorny forests, and the king of the beasts, all establish where we are. Or does it? Things here aren't as they seem. Peacocks are not found in Africa. And this isn't your familiar story of lions on the savannah. This is Leo Persica, the Asiatic lion, and we're in the Gir forests of Gujarat in western India. In their remarkable journey back from the brink of extinction, the lions of Gir have reclaimed lost territories and even colonized new habitat. This is the story of the fall and rise of the last lions of India. Meena Venkat comes from India's deep Dravidian south. She's completing her PhD on one of the world's rarest large predators. The lions have been here since time immemorial. The Siddhis, as they're called, came later to the Gir, perhaps in the 18th century, with an East African princess who married the Nawab of Junagadh, the local Indian ruler. The Asiatic lion is quite different from its African cousin. Physically, they have a distinctive fold of skin down their bellies, and the males have smaller manes. But the real difference is in how they organize their social lives. Where in Africa, prides are much larger and mixed, here in India, lions live in small female-run groups, mature males only joining briefly to mate. Once, the Asiatic lion stretched west across Asia as far as Greece. These were the lions that Androcles and Daniel faced, the lions of ancient Greece and the Bible. These are the same lions that the Romans set upon the Christians in the Colosseum, and these are the very last of that ancient race. Each morning, Meena and her trackers leave the small town of Sasan. They drive into the Gir forest. Meena is here to keep an intimate daily record of the shifting territories and fortunes of her study group.
So tracking lions is sometimes very easy, and sometimes it's quite frustrating. Now there's a cheetah alarm call there, so there's one more lead.
After many months in the field, Meena can now identify over 60 individuals by sight.
Cheetah.
Inevitably, she has her favourites.
There's a lion there. He's one of the Kokra males that I track continuously, and he's resting here for the day. I'm very fond of these two lions because they're first of all very good looking, and he's aggressive and a wild, majestic male, so I like him a lot. Just as we walked up now, the male gave a low grrr sort of warning. That means he doesn't want us to move further close to him. I do get frightened. I'm worried. I'm not frightened, but I know anything can happen.
The Kokora males are next in line to rule prime territory in the Gir. The Gir forests may seem vast, stretching for 1,412 square kilometres. But as the kokora males will find out, competition here is intense. This can be a harsh land. In summer, it is desiccated and unforgiving. Now all must endure months of dusty uncertainty as temperatures climb to over 45 degrees. It's also a place of transformations. The annual rains bring a deluge that in a matter of weeks will turn the sepia landscape emerald green. Between these extremes, the gyr plays a fickle host to one of the highest concentrations of carnivores in Asia. The gyr has a very healthy population of leopards, but at less than half the weight of a lion, they're nervous. If caught on the ground, they'll be killed. Over 300 species of birds and 36 species of reptiles have made the gyr their home. The gyr is one of the last places left in Asia where semi-nomadic pastoralists still live in uneasy harmony with large predators, as all our ancestors once did. The Maldari have been here for centuries, grazing their herds beneath the noses of their large feline neighbours, returning each night to the safety of thorny stockades called nesses. They take their losses philosophically. Modern India encircles this timeless world. But despite the growing human population of India's billion citizens, it's here that one of the most remarkable conservation success stories is taking place. If the kokora males are to establish their dominance, this is the opposition they have to face and overcome. Male Asiatic lions often form coalitions to patrol shared territory. Usually related, they join to hunt and unite to drive off rivals. One of the kokora males gingerly approaches